verbal, depending on how you feel about those words, students of the school, and most of my kids are not independent potty.
Shitty job.
That's a lot.
Some days in more ways than one. It's also rewarding, even though this year's been stressful.
Yeah. Is that one kid? Is he moving on?
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
None of my kids are moving on, and I'm gaining 3.
Ah.
Okay, welcome back, everybody, to the Mystic Syndicate. I am your host and game master, Brian, and this evening we return to Frank Herbert's Dune. Adventures in the Imperium, a Modifius product. If you're familiar with Modifius, they also have several other different games, one being Fallout. So if you like the Fallout series, you can actually play the role-playing game. Brought to you by Modifius. Something to check out. I'd like to quickly mention that our musical score for our intro and outro, it was produced by Bard Sound Labs. So if you're looking for music, Bard Sound Lab, that's where you should be going. Other than that, welcome back, everybody. It's been actually a month and a week. It seems like it's been a lot longer than that, I think. But so we're back. We are back here on Arrakis. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this over to Jolly to give us our recap from last time, because he was so diligent in being able to watch the entire video from last month. And so he's just going to give a real quick recap. So do not... let's try to be kind. Go right ahead, Jolly.
Well, thank you so much, D and Brian. Anyway, I am Jolly. I play Taylor Soon, the chief physician of the Court of Chotek in the Dune universe for our game. Kind of a quick recap for our last session number 4. We were riding the worms. We were almost falling off the worms. We were arriving at the atomic storage facility and immediately began our treacherous searching through the rooms left and right, stumbling upon Sudakar, the Emperor's troops, inside the storage facility. We were able to overcome a group of them, but then ran into a secondary group after discovering the location of the atomic fuel cells. The interaction became quite messy, and to hear the intricate details, definitely listen to session 4. I think you'll enjoy it. And where we are now is a pile of bodies and a bloody mess on the floor, and we'll pick it up probably with Rhys, who is nowhere around the mess.
Yeah, he's kept his...
I leave you for 5 minutes. Buggered off. I scarpered, I did.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with introductions. Jolly, thank you so much for doing the recap. That helped out a lot, because I was sitting here kind of looking at the maps and everything today going, did they or did they not kill the last Sardaukar? Obviously not. So, yeah, I was expecting it was going to be a walk in the park for the rest of the evening, and like, no, obviously not. So we're going to
really should know better by now.
Yeah,
I know,
somebody had a deadline last time.
So I think what we'll do is we're going to just follow the how the pictures are arranged in the stream, and we're going to start with Pav.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is me. Hello, I am Pav. I'm playing Rhys Caldar, the House Spy Master, who's apparently gone off to, I don't know, I can't remember what. Yeah, he's off. He'll be
You were
back.
being stealthy. That's it.
Yeah, trying to be stealthy.
You went right. Everybody else went left.
All right, Jolly's already done it, so it's me. I'm Russ. I'm playing Yadek Glau, the counselor to House Chotek.
I am Malinda. I'm playing Layla Chotek, and I'm the heir. And depending how I feel, I may be nice or not.
The good heir or the bad heir?
I'm Nick.
You
I'm
know,
playing Dravek
bipolar.
Galithan, who is the War Master of House Chotek.
Bleeding on the floor.
He is stabilized.
Bleeding out. Yeah, no. It's all cauterized from the adrenaline.
Oh, okay.
And I guess that's it.
I believe.
Okay. I was like, going, is there another one? No, I guess not. All right. But everybody, welcome back. Folks at home, thank you all very much for taking the time to check us out this evening. I was discussing with the players, depending on how things go this evening, will this limited campaign end up turning into a more expansive campaign? For those people who had watched The Princess of Selene, you kind of get to see exactly how long these things can run. I mean, I know that there are campaigns out there that are like 10 years or more. I don't think I have 10 years to give you. I mean, I hope I do, but I don't know the way things are going. You just never know. So, yeah. So let's keep that kind of in mind. By the end of the evening, I'll have a little sit down with our players here and see if they want to continue on with the storyline, because the storyline continues. It's just, we'll see how they feel. Alrighty. So the last time that we were all together, I'm going to go ahead and take us over to the map so that we can refresh our memories and see where everybody is stationed at. Let me go over there first to... All right, Roll20 is up for the people watching at home, but the players can't see anything, so let's give them something to see. All righty, can you guys see it? You may have to.
Yes.
You may have to search for yourselves. You're kind of at the bottom left-hand corner.
Where's the Sardaukar? Oh, there he is.
Like right there.
He's not bleeding enough.
He's the one we don't recognize. Oh, when did I get in the room? Okay.
You were in the room. I don't know when you got in the room. Last time?
Do we have any of that poison left?
What, are you going to drink it?
No.
He's still got a high from the little cube.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my goodness!
He took the gummy.
I got the gummies.
That's
All right.
He's got spice gummies. For those people watching at home, if you're familiar with the Dune universe and you understand what spice is, we have added a new delivery method here in the Moon's Secret. We now have spice melange gummies. It's canon. Not, of course, not Frank Herbert canon, but it's our canon, so it's okay. It works.
I'm sure it was considered by his son.
Remember,
I'm sure it was considered by his son. Sorry,
I would think so. Yes, that's right. Remember, it extends life. It expands consciousness. Yay! Just what Yadek needs. Okay, so Rhys, what are you doing? The scientist has run off to a more safer location, leaving you inside of this laboratory area.
So I can't remember exactly what we did. I should really wish I had time to watch the episode again. So I've already checked out exactly what was in this lab area, like the barrel. I'm assuming those are barrels just south of me.
Yep.
And what was it? What was at the top?
Okay, Okay, so that's a sink, and it looks like some sort of glassware. And it looks as though there's some sort of serum or the like inside of these beakers, and I would say probably, I don't know, they look like beakers or like graduated cylinders. I don't really know. I'm reaching back to my chemistry days, which were like over like 40 years ago. Like 40 years ago or something. Yeah, it's like, no, I don't know, guys.
Is there any so is there something that I can, a vial or a beaker that I can actually take?
Oh yeah, you can actually take apart the glassware, and you can remove the there's like the rubber stoppers at the top that have like the glass tubing that goes between the beakers, and take it off a hot plate. And you can see that there's something obviously cooking in here. But before the scientists left, she turned off the heating pad that was under it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything in the microwave?
The microwave? I think that's a sink.
Oh, is it a sink? Oh, sorry. No bean burrito or anything like that. Okay.
Rhys is hungry.
All right, well, since there's nothing obviously that I can actually, take. If I could grab one of the beakers, just maybe we can figure out later what it is, and I'll go ahead and I'll put a stopper on it, and I'll go ahead and I'm assuming if I remember right, this was the only way. There wasn't any doors. This is pretty much the only room in the direction I went, right?
Yes. Yeah, there were no other doors leading to other locations.
Do you want to put the grid back up there, Brian?
The grid should be back up. I see the grid. Can you guys not see the grid?
I've not seen it. Let me refresh. Hold on.
I don't know if it's up in his area. We can see it down here.
I see it.
Nope, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Never mind.
It's kind of like a gray.
Thick white line.
Yeah, it's like gray and white. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only seeing what's in the room, and now I realize that white line at the top is what that is. Okay, I'm going to grab the beaker, and then I'll make my way out.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So,
all right. So, yeah, you could do that. I would say it takes you probably your... No, you could go ahead and make your, take your move and stuff like that. So you can move to like the next, which is actually going to be like this area here.
Okay.
Okay. Cool deal.
And that's all I can do.
Yeah. That's the next, what's it called? It's not a scene.
Area?
I guess it's an area. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Alrighty, so that was Rhys. Rhys, you had what was your move? I think it was like an 8 or a 7 or something.
Oh, hold on for a minute.
You have to bring up your character sheets, folks.
Yeah, I do.
I just got to see where the Sardaukar comes in.
I have 6 actually.
Okay, so yeah, the Sardaukar is going to be next because because you were the highest of your team, and players always get to go first. So now it's Sardaukar's turn. And let's see. Who is he going to attack? Because I think he actually gets... I don't know. Did he have 1 blade or 2 blades? I thought he had 2. 2 short blades.
One of them did have 2, yeah.
Or were they long blades? I think they were long blades, actually. Okay, so yeah, he is going to try to do that. He is going to use his battle skill. And he is going to use duty as his... Okay, he is... okay, so you guys start with no threat. And I think I start with 4. Because are there 4 of you? 5 of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 5 total.
5 of you, so I get to start with 5 threat. So I think I am going to add a die, and I'm going to get rid of one of my threats. So, but now I got to figure out who he's going to attack. He's got 3 targets, but he's actually because he's prone, he's going to be at. He's not going to be able to use that third. So okay, so here we go. I think he's going to strike out at Layla. So
Yay, go me.
So let's see. He is going to need. Okay, because you have your shield up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that means that it is going to be. I think he has to get a 15 or better to actually hit you. So let's see what happens. Is he using a focus? Yeah, actually he is. Yes, he is. All right. So he rolled. Okay, so it looks as though he got 3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he got a 1 and he got 10. So yeah, so there's 3 successes. So that means, Layla, you take 3 points of battle damage. I don't know where you were at before. Are you out?
No.
Where does the number come from?
Where does that number come from?
Okay, so you look at your battle skill.
Okay.
And you would subtract it from that number.
Hold on, I gotta make a. Why is pen not working? Can I have a pen that works?
There you go.
A pen that works? Why would you want to do that?
Well, throw it away.
I don't. No, it has a little thinger on the end,
A thinger?
That's,
and it's yours. I'm not going to throw away your stuff, even if it doesn't work. No, I'm fine.
It's an army. It needs to go away.
Okay, so Malinda, you know that you use the word thinger. You know that there's some person in Vietnam who is watching this video who is trying to learn English is going to use that word from now on.
It is a great word for anything and everything. Take that thinger over there.
Thinger.
That's funny.
Don't confuse it with finger.
That's there.
True.
Point your finger at the finger.
Maybe.
Okay, so how are you looking? I know you're probably damaged.
Fine.
You're fine? Oh, you're good. Okay.
I'm not real happy, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Like the rest of my party, I'm still standing.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Is he in his shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in his shield.
Kind of useless.
Okay, so he's going to take his second attack because he has 2 blades. And I need to figure out like who is going to be the recipient of it. I think most likely it's just going to be because one arm was able to reach Layla and the other one would probably reach Yadek. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. Sorry, Yadek. It's a bummer. Smith, yes, he's going to use his thing. Okay, so he gets
3 more successes.
3 more successes, and you take 3 damage.
Okay, that puts. I was not tracking the damage before.
Okay.
So then you only took 3 points.
I don't remember you receiving other hits specifically.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I know
either.
I did. I just don't know what the number is.
Okay. Well, that's okay. What we'll do is we'll just start it so that you guys are okay. We'll just say that. I am a kind and benevolent game master.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
It's alive. Okay. So I believe who was next. I'm trying to think who was next. I thought it was Layla was next on the.
It's based on move, right?
It's based on move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have a 5.
Okay.
What do you have, Jolly?
4.
I have a 4, but I came after Layla.
Okay. And then
So Yadek.
All right, so Yadek, it's your turn then, because you have a 5.
Yes.
Okay,
I
cool.
believe so.
All right, what would you like to do?
Don't die.
Run? No.
You can't. You're in the room.
Well, I'm going to have to attack him.
Okay.
I'm using unarmed combat.
Okay. Being that he is prone, he is going to be instead of a 15 to hit him, you only need a 13 to hit him.
Okay, so.
Yep.
All right, let's figure out how I can do this. So, battle.
Yep.
Duty. Okay. All right, got 2 dice. Do we have any others? Do we have any extras?
I don't think so. I think we used them.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't have any. You have no momentum at this time, unfortunately, when you start a game. Do you have any focuses?
Yes.
Okay.
And I got 2 successes.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, so that's really good. So you hit him solidly. You're able to penetrate the shield and give him like a really good solid hit to like the solar plexus.
Okay.
And it looks as though it kind of wins him. So that's really good. You did good. So that was 3. What was it? 2? 2 successes. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
So-
and no complications, thank goodness.
So since my hand is already inside his shield,
Uh-huh.
can I turn off his shield?
Let's see. Being that I said that you hit him in the chest.
Uh-huh.
Usually the shield generator is on the belt, so you wouldn't be able to get it at this point in time.
Okay.
Sorry.
Note to self. Go for the nuts.
Go for the nads. Yeah. Nad time. Okay. So I think
All right.
All right. Anything else? I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. So it's Layla or Taylor soon. So who are we going with, guys? Who do you want to go next?
Go with Layla.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's see. I think I picked up anything. I guess I'll just
stab him.
Just stab him. Can I stab him with one of my darts instead of using the dart gun?
Didn't I give you my concealable blade?
Oh yeah, you did. I'm gonna use that.
Okay. So yeah, I think that would be considered a short blade.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have a focus in short blades?
No.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah. So just click on battle and then choose your drive statement.
But I will fight for justice in my family.
Okay. No, I mean that sounds like it would definitely fit.
Avenge me.
I don't have any focus. We go.
She got a success.
Yeah, but she also got a complication.
20.
Yeah. So okay. So so you got a success.
Fall on him.
You got a success, which means that he takes 1 more point of damage, but now you have a complication. And I'm going to say that the complication is that the blade gets stuck in his like rib cage and you cannot pull it out.
So I can just
That's a good complication.
What's that?
make him dance. What?
Because my knife is embedded in his nervous system.
Okay. Anything else you got, Layla?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, as you plunge this blade, in, the slow blade penetrates the shield, you go in and you just sink it in there, but then something something internally is it caught the blade, and with the slickness of the blood on the pommel, just and the handle, you just can't seem to pull it out. All right, Dr. Soon, it is your turn.
Hey, Dr. Soon would like to attempt to grapple the Sudokar on the floor.
Okay.
Let's see now.
What I heard, he's going to do an elbow drop.
It's going to look like the 1970s, like WWE, or what was it? Something, I don't know.
Okay.
Like Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Nice. Are you? I don't know. I guess battle or discipline. Would discipline follow with attention to detail?
Okay, so it's going to be battle because you are actually doing physical. It's considered physical combat. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll go with duty. Duty is a sharp blade.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
I don't have the focus in battle, so no focus.
No problem. Oh no. So you got
unable to grapple.
Okay. Well, wait, hold on 1 minute because you rolled a 14 and a 12, but you only needed there was really it says the target was like 11 that you needed to make.
Yep.
To do it. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. That sucks. Sorry. Alrighty. So we are, I believe, okay. So in Dravek, you are laying on the ground all around. So you're okay. It's dirt napping over there.
Stabilized. Yeah, I'm chilling out.
Okay. So, Rhys, what are you doing?
I'm making my way back up.
Okay. So you would be able to make it back to this zone, and you could actually be like right here. So you could actually see down the hallway and see what is actually occurring. Yeah, you can see that Dravek is laying on the ground. You can see down the hallway. You can see Layla is sort of standing over this Sardaukar soldier who has his blades out and he's just whipping them like so. Yadek is further in the back. You cannot see Dr. Soon though. But you can hear a lot of yelling and a lot of chaos going on in that room, obviously. Okay.
Well, that's all I can do is move. So, all right. Now I have to plan. What's my next move?
Okay, Sardaukar soldier is going to strike out again. But this time it's going to be a little bit harder to hit you guys because of the blade that is stuck in his chest or his like rib cage. Yay! So I'm going to say
continue to do damage each turn.
I'm also going to like make some like the shield itself is actually holding in like blood. So it's kind of like filling, it's like, it's really gross looking, but it's slowing the rate of blood flow. But of course you also have the blade is still stuck in him, which also helps staunch the blood flow. One of those weird former combat medic things. Alrighty. So here we go.
It's already full.
So let's see what he is going to be able to do. So he's going to use battle. He is going to use duty. I am going to say that he can only use one die for each one of these rolls because of the damage that he's taken. First target is Layla.
Yay, go me.
And he is going to use his focus. And so he does get one success. So you're going to take another point of damage.
Just one?
Just one. Okay. He is going to again strike out at Yadek, and let's see how he does. But still, he only has one die to use. And yes. Alrighty. And Yadek, he also hits you for 1.
So I'm at 4.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right. So who is next? I think it's Yadek.
I think so.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I want to do a Captain Kirk on him and kick him in the face saying, I have had enough of you.
Okay.
But you can't do it because you're wearing your clothes. You got to take your shirt off first.
You need to pick up a big rock, treat him like the Gorn, huh?
Oh, there you go.
Hit him with... Okay.
All right.
Let's see how we do. Oh, wow. Okay. Very, very good. You did good. You got 2 successes. So, Yadek, how does this look? How do you take the Sardaukar out?
I stomp him in the face.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Okay. So yeah, as you bring your boot down upon him, you can through the shield where it muffles sound a little bit, all you hear is an audible crack. And he falls limp, dropping his blades as his arms fall to their sides.
Good. I will retrieve my blade.
Okay, yeah. So you go over, foot on his chest, and grab your blade and rip it out. Yep. Okay, very good. You did good. All right.
I will immediately start administering first aid.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we do have people hurt.
Yeah.
We got one bleeding.
It was looking pretty. It's looking a little wild there for a minute, but okay.
Who has the skull and crossbones?
That's Nick.
Yeah, that's Nick over there being all skull and crossbony on the ground.
Well, don't do that. That's not a good thing to do.
What's that?
Don't be all skull and crossbony. That's not a good thing to do.
Okay. So what is Rhys, you can actually see that everything looks as though the shouting is over. Everybody is kind of standing up, looking over the dead body of this Sardaukar soldier. And we're out of combat. So now
Do we have the cell thing that we came for?
So I will. I think I had told Layla that the tubes of atomic material, the atomic fuel, has been retrieved from its container. They're lying on the ground, waiting to be moved. They're just sitting. They're sitting in the main area. But I wanted to tell the rest of the crew because it was only Layla I was able to get the information to as I was going down the hall.
Did we get all the lasers off?
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Everything. The lasers alarmed everything. I mean, if we go back out the way we came in, I don't assume anything. I don't presume anything would have initiated. But you know what? I don't know. But,
let's live dangerously. Let's leave.
I think leaving is good.
Let's leave before somebody decides not.
Have we dealt with our good weapon master here?
He's stabilized at the moment.
Okay.
Oh well.
I'll give him a spice.
Is that Nick?
I'd like to visit a hospital, please.
Hospital's overrated. You get the best here.
Eat this gummy. It'll make you feel better.
Is there anything else in this facility we need to search for?
I believe we only came for the rods.
Yes, we only came for the rods.
Okay.
And after seeing what you have all gone through, I suggest we grab those and depart the facility.
Get the hell out of here.
And speaking of, Doc, I have something for you, and I'll hand in the beaker, vial, whatever it is. I said, found this in one of the other rooms. There was a scientist in there, and not sure what it is, but I'm sure you will figure it out.
Don't drink it.
Okay, we notify the ornithopter that we're ready to leave.
Okay, you guys had already contacted the ornithopter before. Okay. I think as you guys were, when you all had arrived, because you knew it was going to take it probably some time. So you're kind of feeling that by the time that you walk out of here, you will not have to wait long for. Actually, I think you were going to call your FTL. I think you're faster than
we were called the
Yeah, I
FTL.
think the weapon master called actually called his crew, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I contacted my groups of people.
Okay. All right. So let's
As
wander
we're
out.
walking down the hall, we hear hut 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 hut.
Pretty much.
Oh, now you get here.
Any sort of loot that we can take off this fellow's body while we're sitting here?
Okay, so he had two long blades, and he had a shield generator. And was there anything else? No, I think that was pretty much about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Alrighty. So, as you all are making your way back out, I'm going to go ahead and just say that you all make it to the beginning of the facility where you came in, which is kind of up here. Okay. Gotta wait for everybody to kind of circle their wagons. Yeah, and Yadek is now in the white space beyond. The white space. He stepped out. The light was extremely bright. It's Arrakis, for goodness sakes. I mean, we all should know. Alrighty. So I think we are good with this map.
Outside of the walls, there's the gods of momentum and threat.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
So that was really good. And as you step outside of the of this facility, you can see that, because I believe, if I was right, that you all came in like right as like the cover of darkness. I think is like you all were able to come in. And so outside you can see the lights of a FTL approaching and starting its landing sequence.
Cover the eyes, it's going to be dusty.
Yeah. Make sure to put your... So yeah, as it finally touches down, your team, the door opens and Dravek's team runs out very quickly and grabs Dravek's unconscious body and drags him aboard the ship, followed by the rest of you.
Whee! Take him to the med bay.
Yeah. I don't think we ever really set up that it actually had a med bay, but it would be cool if it did. I think that's something that we could make as a possibility. I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
Or at least the kitchen table.
Yeah, just is that like out of Aliens, where like
Oh, but
where what was it? Bishop was laying on the table, and all of a sudden he's like, yeah, chest buster.
You know, I have never seen that movie.
What's that?
Your kids have.
I have never seen that movie.
You've never seen that movie? Oh my god!
You've never seen it? Seriously? You've never seen Aliens?
No, I don't do jump scares. I do not do jump scares.
Oh wow!
Okay.
I don't
Not even the end of Spaceballs.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my rat on me.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I watched that movie when it came out, but I watched it recently, and I was like, I can't believe I liked this. I don't like it. Not my favorite.
Blasphemy. Okay.
My lady, you're dead to me now.
I like Fifth Element. I'll watch Fifth Element all day long.
That's another good one. Yeah.
Okay.
So we get the FTL and we head back to the Highliner.
Pallus.
Okay. So yeah. So you all get into the FTL. You secure Dravek, his team, as well as the rest of the team. The ship's crew is busy patching him up and getting him back to at least consciousness. So, Dravek, as you feel the spaceship is taking off, you can feel that it lifting. Your eyes flutter open briefly as you look around, not realizing that you're no longer in combat. But you immediately start up like you're like looking and reaching for a blade. But you see that there are part of your team, your squad is there as they kind of just ease you back down onto the table and not really restrain you, more just kind of hold you in place, because as the ship is starting to take off, it is starting to cant, and they don't want you to just slide off, hurt yourself, and the next thing you know, we're looking at more damage, which wouldn't be cool,
You were
obviously.
mostly dead.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, the Sardaukar didn't kill you, but the fall off the kitchen table, that was the thing that killed you. Yeah.
There's a story.
You imagine going to your gods and saying, well, thank you for letting me survive the attack, but did the table have to kill me?
or the fall from the table killed him. Yeah, that'd be like, oh man, what a way to go.
I got another adrenaline shot for you. You'll be good.
I appreciate that.
He'll be fine. Just dust him off. He'll be okay. Yeah.
Make me a ghoul.
That's right. We're going to send him off to Benny Tlilax to become a Gola. Yeah. Comes back as a Mentat or a Benny Gesserit or something. It's like, wow, they did a lot of work on this guy. Yeah. Okay. Or an accountant. You're just an accountant. Like, damn, what a boring ass job in Dune that would be. Alrighty, so you all start to you lift off. You get into space. You're able to locate. Your pilot is able to hail the Highliner, which is above Arrakis, and you start to make your way into the vast space, which is the hold of this guild ship, and it only takes just a few moments to get in and dock and get situated. And then, of course, through your radio, you hear a guild navigator through the microphone say that they are going to be folding space within a half hour. But there were other ships that were coming up from the surface. A lot of these ships were ships that are cargo, where they are bringing spice and the like up to go to other different parts of the galaxy.
Actually, wasn't that part of our deal with the one guy? Weren't we supposed to take some spice somewhere? Or am I?
Yeah.
We had some crates that we were taking with him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You are.
Yadek, don't look out the window.
Okay. So after you get situated, Dravek is now awake, fully awake. Still, a little bit in pain, but at least he's alive. Maybe some painkillers, probably help him out a little bit. But you all are ready to make that the jump through folding space. And again, the guild navigator is in the spice vats, doing performing the process of folding space, and the Highliner turns, and within just mere seconds, you are now floating above Caladan.
Wow.
Yeah. It doesn't take long to fold space, which is really wonderful. And so, like, probably takes you about another half hour to finally do the undocking series because, like I said, there were other ships that were coming in after you, so they of course had to leave first so you could get out, and you start to fly outside of the ship. Are you going to Arrakis or are you going to Pallus?
Pallus.
I'm imagining we'd be heading back to Pallus. It's up to Malinda, though.
Let's go see what this thing does.
Let's go power up the thing.
Okay. So, within just probably briefly like 5 minutes, you are finally starting to make your approach to the space station, or not the space station, the actual landing site there on Pallus, where you all are, where the now home of House Chotek. As you start to land, you can see that the bay doors are open as the FTL slides in and parks. The doors slide open, and you are greeted by ground personnel who are going around the ship, checking it out and everything. But one thing that you do notice is when you land, Layla, you realize, as the rest of you do, you see that there is another ship here. One that you do not recognize.
Is there a sigil or anything on it?
You do not see any specific markings. There are, of course, like call numbers and things like that on the sides, but it is not one that you recognize immediately. It is a faster than light ship, but it is smaller. More like.
Ask one of the ground crew. Whose ship is that? Who's visiting us?
The gentleman you're talking to, he said, "Oh, sir, it seems as though an envoy was sent from House Dula to deliver a message, from what I gather." I was, of course, not privy to the information.
All right, thank you. Back to it.
Well, I think that ship needs to be sabotaged.
I was waiting for Layla to say it. It's like, and when I mean sabotage,
envoy, see what you could do about their vessel.
And what I mean by sabotage, I mean explode.
But not until it takes off. Until
it leaves, yeah. Once it is in the inky blackness of space, that's when I want it to blow up.
Then it can turn inside out and explode.
Yeah.
Inside out and exploded.
Rhys, we may be able to glean some information inconspicuously through. It is an FTL, so. Utilization of a navigator in the assumption of the jumps. We may have some data that our technicians can inconspicuously gather.
Totally agree. So, is there a ship being looked after by anybody in particular right now?
Yeah, it does look as though they did not come by themselves. It looks like there's a pilot. And it looks like they have a very small crew of maybe about 3 other people.
Is any of our ground crew helping maintain their machine?
No. They were told. It was told that, being that this is a diplomatic craft, that they were not supposed to approach. The one thing that they do tell you is that the diplomat is a Bene Gesserit.
Oh. That is interesting.
Well, let's go find out what this is all about.
Charge!
I'll take it over the kind of the transportation of the atomic matter and getting it heading over towards where we need it to be.
Okay.
Good idea.
So we're going to go into a new scene. I would like everybody who was severely damaged to know that you are back up to full health.
Yeah.
So Dravek, you're back in the game. You're back in the fight without having to walk into all types of chaos. But yeah, all right. So let's go into that new scene, shall we? Hopefully. All right, and I'll show this to the people at home. All right. So if you look around, you can see that this is the new and improved throne room for House Chotek. You can see that I thought this was really neat when I created this. I wanted to make sure that the gold eagles that you guys have on your crest were definitely a part of the motif. I hope you're impressed.
What is that?
Very opulent.
I'm really so people at home know that. Again, I am not a very talented person. I can't draw and I can't paint. I'm really bad at it. But I do like how I can use AI to really kind of enhance the game, because this came out beautiful. And it is so Dune like. I was like, okay, this is perfect. Yeah, I
got a question for you, Brian. How
Sure.
many times? How long did it take you to create this particular map?
Probably all of about how many tries?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 2 tries. I got the base down, and then I wanted to change the banners. I said I needed to add golden eagles to the banners, and they added them, and that was it.
Perfect.
It was like less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I gotta say, I'm impressed with it. All right, so as you walk into the new throne room for House Chotek, you can see that Layla, your father, Dorian, is up here sitting on the actual throne itself. You see that there is a house guard over here. This is a house guard for House Chotek. And then you see this Bene Gesserit woman here.
Do I know this Bene Jesuit woman?
No, you've never met her before.
Okay.
But as you all approach, your father stands up and says, "Oh, well, this is perfect timing. Layla, it seems as though we have a diplomatic guest, and I think this would probably be a fine time for you to be a little bit more involved when it comes to these matters." And so he says that you should, he motions you forward. The rest of the team, you all can do what you want to do for the most part, but Layla is being summoned to the front. So as you're standing, not too, probably about 10 feet, maybe closer to 15 feet away from the Bene Gesserit, your father says, "So, Ambassador, what is it that you bring to me today?" And she bows and says, "Your Lordship, it seems as though I bear ill news. I am very sorry." And she brings out a sort of like a message case. You see the guard stiffen as he places his hand on his long blade. your father is now standing like. Oh, why can't I move him? Oh, that's weird. Oh, maybe I need to. Why can't I can move you. I can move her, but why can't I move Dorian? Oh, that's weird. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, maybe I'm in the wrong. Oh, he's in the map. Okay, hold on. We'll fix this. We need to change layers. He needs to be a token. And then we'll go back.
Looks like he moved a little bit.
He did. So he's standing at the top of the staircase as the Bene Gesserit reads off it looks like some sort of decree. And she says, Your Majesty, this is a message from Cornelius Dula. And it says that at this time, a state of Canley exists between House Dula and House Chotek.
The state of what?
Canley.
Vendetta.
It's vendetta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But she's as she looks to you, Layla, and hands you the document. But what you see at the bottom, where it said that it was not from Cornelius Dula, it was actually from Dirk Dula, his son, the heir to the house.
So is Cornelius still alive? Because this is signed by his son.
She says it seems as though the paperwork, this document had been created at some time ago by his late lordship. But yes, it is true that he is no longer with us, and his son Dirk has taken control over House Dula.
He's an ex-baron.
Yes.
Okay. So would we know why there's a vendetta?
Because they hate us?
Well, not just that. The House Dula believes that House Chotek had something to do with the Count's death.
Well, we'd like to take credit for it.
We're totally down with this.
Well, this is unfortunate news indeed.
You need to give it to your dad.
You
need to give it to your dad.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I guess I hand it to my dad. Go up the stairs and hand it to him?
Okay. So as you take this thing up and as you move forward, you place it into your father's hand. And as you do so, you hear a strange hissing noise.
Oh, that's not good.
And as it lands in his palm, you hear this hissing noise, and it's like these sharp needles like extend from the message tube, and you see your dad the color just drains immediately from his face as his knees hit the floor in front of you.
Soon, you're on call.
Doctor!
Can I knock the tube out of his hand? Do I know what this is? Have I seen this before?
You're not very familiar with it, but you know that it is obviously some sort of weapon of espionage and assassination. And so Dr. Soon,
the witch.
So Dr. Soon, as you run up behind Layla, the Bene Gesserit pulls out her a dagger and goes to stab you in the back. And this is getting fun. So
kill her, but before she can talk, knock her unconscious. Hurry.
And let's see. She is going to go. I'm going to spend some momentum And no, she has no focus in that. All right. And so she actually gets 2 successes and stabs you in the back with her blade. And so you take 2 battle damage.
And that's on Dr. Soon?
Dr. Soon, yeah. So actually, you're kind of like right here where you were before. So
You guys
Oh, down there?
yeah, that's where
Okay.
you were originally. As you
Right.
passed over there, that is when she snuck up and let you have it. Alrighty, so now we are at the top of the initiative with, I'm going to let Dr. Soon have a reaction. What are you going to do? And then we're going to go and let the rest of the...
My immediate action is actually going to be running up to the count, or to the Baron.
Okay.
And quickly administering an adrenaline shot to him. Because I
Okay.
want to keep him alive and stable.
Okay. So as you run up, like I said, you're stabbed. You just keep your focus and you run up, and you're now standing in front of the Count. You're still on the staircase, so he's literally right in front of you. You see that there is like a grayish red flecked foam starting to come from his mouth as his eyes roll back in his head. Rhys, what are you doing as you see all of this going down?
So I had, when you first started, I had moved up to that next chair, and I thought, no, this happens way too quick. So he wouldn't have moved. I wouldn't have moved that quick. So I stayed in my station. So
Okay.
what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use, I'm assuming that's some kind of communication equipment in front of me.
Yes.
I'm going to call out to the landing pad and let the guards, stuff like that, to tell them, do not let that duelist ship leave. Disable it or destroy it if you must.
Lock it down.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that's all I can. I don't know, because I'm assuming we're in battle right now, right?
Yeah, you guys are in actual combat.
Okay. Is this okay? So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my action to at least inform the landing pad to not let that ship leave.
So this location is small enough that I'm not going to be using zone grids. This is all one room. So you all are actually in the zone that you're going to be actually doing the combat. And so, yeah.
So can I still take an action then?
You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do a move, but being that you spent time to call the landing pad, that would be. But you still have move.
Okay, I'm going to move up to here.
Well, okay. So if I'm going to say if you move boldly to the enemy, you will get you will get an attack.
Thank you, look.
I don't do boldly. I do stealthily.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can still do boldly, but you just don't get any benefit. There's no focus.
Yeah, no focus. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what boldly does?
Yeah. So what boldly does is that it will let you move up to a target, and if you are successful with your boldly move, then you can take an attack afterwards.
Okay.
If you just did stealth, he wouldn't been able to make the attack or a regular move.
Okay, so I'm gonna definitely move up, and then I'm gonna use my let me pull up my character sheet real quick here.
Okay.
My Mala pistol and shoot.
Okay.
I don't know. It's probably not gonna work, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right. So battle. I can't use a drive, right? Or no, I still need to use a drive.
Yeah, you still need a drive.
Okay. Secrets, knowledge, information. Those who betray deserve exposure. Okay, I'll use that.
Yeah, I mean that would make good sense.
Okay, so I only get to use one die, right? Because I'm not using a focus. Is that how
No,
that works?
You always get 2 dice.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And no focus. There you go. Okay,
Right.
sorry.
Okay. So you were able to successfully hit once.
Yep.
And okay, which is good. And then you got so you got 1 success, which is good because that's 1 damage off of the Bene Gesserit. Okay, very good. All righty. Let us go with Yadek.
All right. First words out of my mouth. Guardsman, slay the witch.
Okay.
And I'm doing unarmed combat.
Okay, so you're going to move boldly up.
That's only 25 feet.
So you're going to move boldly.
Yeah.
The Dairy Queen are.
And then you can make an attack. So give me.
Okay.
Okay.
So no focus on this.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you got 2 successes. Okay, very good. So that's 3 damage. Nice. You guys did good. All right. Let's see. Who is next? I think Dravek's next. Maybe? I don't know what his move is.
Yeah.
Okay, Dravek, what would you like to do?
My move is
He's
fine.
actually ahead of me.
Oh, really?
I will run up and no, you're all good. Run up and stab the witch.
Okay.
So I'm going to move boldly.
Gesserit witch. Okay. Let's see how this works out.
Oh, and then I forgot. I have determination. Can I use determination to give us a free momentum point?
You can, if you would like.
Yeah. I'm just going to do that so we have it to use.
Okay.
And I'm just going to use normal 2 dice.
Okay.
So, Dr. Soon, how morally gray are you?
Morally gray. Okay, so Dravek, as you run up and bury your, are you using a long or a short blade?
Long.
Okay, so yeah, you reach over, you literally grab a hold of her and just push her onto your blade. How do you finish her off? How does this look?
Once the hilt hits her, I'm assuming her back, I twist it and then I kick her off of it.
Okay. So yeah, as you you place your foot in the small of her back and just push her off of it, she lands face forward, face planting there onto the cold tile floor as blood spreads out around her in a pool. Everyone's focus is now back to the Count, and it looks as though it doesn't look good. Dr. Sung, you're feeling poorly. You're thinking that there may have been some sort of poison on that blade, and you are starting to lose focus. And as you do so, Layla, what are you doing to try to help? You can see that Sung is not. He was able to administer the shot, the adrenaline, but now it looks as though he is the one who is also in danger.
Would I have any knowledge of what common poisons would be used and how to
Well, I mean, you've dealt with poisons before. Of course, you don't have the blade readily handy. I mean, you could run over and grab the blade of the Bene Gesserit assassin, but you're not really too sure exactly how much poison you're going to be able to get out of it.
Nothing I could do for my dad because he's probably dead.
So nice.
I'm still alive.
Right. So I'm gonna go grab the blade and see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay. So you pick up the blade. I need you to go ahead and give me a understanding roll. So your skill is understanding, and then you pick your drive.
Maybe faith gives me strength, family gives me purpose.
It sounds like it would work.
Okay.
Do you have any focuses in understanding?
Actually, I think faith would be better.
Okay.
Oh,
How many dice? 2?
2. Yeah. But you can use the one determination that Dravek gave up. So you could really make it 3 dice.
Okay, hold on. Let's see, do I have a focus? I guess decisive action, would that be a good focus or no?
I think it would probably fit.
Scroll down. You don't have a focus and understanding.
No, you're right. I have a talent for decisive action, though.
Yes.
That's not a focus.
That's different.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
So
Well,
yeah, you needed at least 2 successes to figure it out, and you only got 1.
And a complication, because why not?
You got a complication. Oh, okay. So as you grab
with the blade
as you grab the blade, as you grab the actual the dagger itself, it's slickened with blood, and you end up actually cutting yourself, doing 1 point of battle damage. That's your complication.
Yay, got me.
Yay, you.
I'm special.
During this time, do I have a chance to administer an adrenaline shot to myself?
I would like for you to give me a let's go with a discipline skill check, and then choose your drive. You're going to need at least 2 successes to be able to administer the shot before you lose consciousness.
Okay. So I have a focus in understanding, which is poison.
Oh,
and
perfect.
Also I have a focus in emergency medicine too. So
okay. So
inside of there.
Yeah. So you will get to use that focus. Do you want to use that momentum that Dravek
no.
No, Malinda just used it.
I used it.
Yeah.
Oh, she did use it. Oh, that's right. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, great. More momentum.
Yeah. So you were able to deliver. So you ended up getting 3 successes, but you only needed 2. So you get to bank another success. So now you have now you have 1 success or 1.
Now, did my focus bring it down a level of difficulty?
Yeah, I think I think that's right. So yeah. So actually you were able to bank 2 successes.
Okay.
Look at you guys banking some momentum finally through the hardships. Okay. So yeah, you're able to administer that, and it keeps you from losing consciousness, even though you do feel that it was a pretty deep wound. And so you're kind of just slumped there holding Count Dorian's unfortunately lifeless body as Layla is picking up the dagger and trying to figure out what the poison is, and ends up cutting herself.
I'm special.
Okay, is anyone else doing anything else? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what.
If I can, I want to head out to the landing pad to see if they've secured the ship.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So you run out to the landing pad. You see that the ground crew, your ground crew, is now been joined by house troops, and they have surrounded the ship.
Okay.
You see that the pilot and the crew have been taken prisoner.
Nice.
Okay.
Take it. We'll order them to take them to some cells, and we'll interrogate them later.
Okay. Yeah. Lady Chotek will be in to administer some tender loving care later.
Corrective training. There we go.
Corrective training.
Pain is a great motivator.
Is that one of your
worried about the
auto
AI?
What?
Say again?
Should be worried about the AI terraformer. Do you think they could be like sabotaging it while we're doing this?
Send a squad to check.
I'll send a squad to go check.
Okay.
You do already have half your force that's protecting it.
That is true. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're out of combat.
Yay!
Which is
I'm going to
fine.
ask. I'm going to ask her ladyship to please synthesize a poison. You already got some administered.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I don't know.
Synthesize a antidote.
How did we do that last time?
Okay, so what we did last time was, I believe we used probably discipline.
Mm-hmm.
And then you choose a drive statement that you believe would fit best. I think most likely it was either going to be either duty or faith. I think it was more faith because you're really kind of putting faith in your body that you would be able to do that.
Family gives the purpose.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Yeah, and being that you've done this before, I'm going to give you're going to need at least 2 successes.
Well, considering we only have 2. Yeah, no more.
Wow.
Woo!
And you got 2 successes. So yeah, you were able to synthesize, your body was able to, using the pranabindu conditioning, was able to synthesize an antidote.
Here you go. Don't die. I may need you later.
Might need you later.
Well, I'm holding your father in my arms, and I'm kind of overwhelmed with emotion because I feel like I had served him for quite a few years.
Yeah,
he was very beloved individual in my life as a good man and a baron.
Yeah, he was fair, and he was just. That would probably be the best way that you could.
Well, we can't cry about it now. We need to figure out what's going on. He's not going anywhere. Let's go.
She's using her Bene Gesserit training to stifle her emotions. Okay.
Well, once they remove the crew from the ship, I would like to take some data off the ship if we have any of our sensors installed in it.
Okay. All right.
Do we know where the ship came from?
That's what I'm about to find out.
And find out and set it up as a bomb and send it back.
I was going to recommend, my lady, we do send a message. We have some bodies we could send back to their people.
Okay.
We don't necessarily send their ship back.
No. As counselor, we need to let the crew and the ship go.
You do realize now we have a Canley with the what's the house?
House
Dula?
Yeah.
Now, did I say that we were going to let them go in perfect working order?
Again, like I said, we would send the bodies. We would send them back.
We'll send the Bene.
in the holding cell.
No.
And bring the ship to fly back on its own and then blow up when it lands.
No.
I'm gonna open it.
We'll do whatever you decided.
Put the Bene Gesserit on the ship. Let the crew go. Bug the shit out of that vehicle.
Okay.
Then put ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun on it.
Yes.
I like that. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. We really need to do it that way. But it's your choice.
What was your plan again?
Send back the.
That's it.
Yeah,
Retire.
send back the witch.
I think
She
we
is, but
plan.
and then send the crew back alive.
Because they obviously were not involved in this.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do. Would you tell a random crew that what you were going to do?
No.
But they're of House Dula.
They are of the house.
They are of the house. However, in the Landsrad, we still have to have a positive image. Unless we really want to start salting the earth everywhere we go.
I mean, there is the letter
Why
of
do you
Canley
have
that has been
moral
presented to us.
No. So,
Whatever the lady decides. Actually, I don't know. Now are you still a lady or are you something
she is
more?
her
Baroness.
Her
She is her
excellency.
excellency.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't want it. I want my dad. No. Bring
I
it back.
got the responsibility.
Okay.
You
So
know, I kind of want to. Okay, so I kind of want to do Russell's plan, but I want the message to be kind of like you failed and not tell them that they were successful, and see what happens. Because if they're on the defensive, then we could figure out who did all this a little quicker. Because they might panic and make mistakes. Can we put a spy in their household? Do we have a spy in there? Spy master?
if you remember, you
We
actually
have
have
a
a spy. Yeah.
Yep.
We do measure.
Doesn't he have an exploding chip in his neck or something like that?
No.
We
talked her down. We talked her out of that one.
Yeah. 'Cause I think that was a Layla exclusive. She was like, "Yeah, we need to put something that's going to have this guy's brain explode once he gets home." It's like, God.
No. If he betrayed us, it would explode.
Yeah, right.
As long as he was not going to betray us, it was fine.
So Harkonnen.
Hey, I've read the books. Not every house. There was no household that was out flaw.
Right. Okay. So, Layla, as you turn to look at the rest of your group, you notice something very peculiar about the Bene Gesserit who is laying there on the ground. And the thing that you noticed is that her face has changed.
She was a golem. Damn it.
What does it change to?
It looks like a completely different person. Still female, but you don't believe that this person was a Bene Gesserit. You probably believe that this is a Tleilaxu face dancer.
Golem.
Well, Golas are different than face dancers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, he spent a lot of money to kill somebody.
Yeah, they obviously have connections with the Tleilaxu. That's
Does
not
the body
good.
have any marks?
You know, I really want to get Ix and Tleilaxu in a war.
Does the body have any marks to tell us Like, do people mark this as their property? Are there any marks on it?
You can see that obviously there is some ritualistic scarring. If you actually take the time to sort of dress down this creature for any for the lack of a better description.
Do I recognize the mark?
You do realize that it is from a Tlaxu origin. It doesn't. It's not like it screams House Dula or something of that nature. But
Okay.
Yeah.
So how positive are we that this vendetta came from Dula?
Well,
Just because the letter says it came from Dula doesn't mean it came from Dula.
Right. You're not really
Be from another household trying to cause chaos.
That is a valid thought. I mean, you're already thinking like a countess.
Countess, there you go, or Duchess.
That is so far from my mind right now. I'm working hard figuring out this. So have you looked at the nav computer to figure out where this ship came from?
Brian?
You can give me a understanding.
Okay.
Yep. Skill check.
Would that be our spy master that does that?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Be useful.
Wow. I miss our other guy. I miss your dad already. Okay, let's see here.
He was kinder than Layla.
Less bloodthirsty, at least.
He was a nice guy.
I would imagine my relationship with you guys would be different than your relationship with my dad.
Very nice.
Okay, yeah. So you really only needed a one success, so you were able to bank 2. But yeah, you were able to determine that yes, it did leave Caladan, and it did leave from Dula controlled area on Caladan.
Okay. So can we set this ship to autopilot back where it came from?
Well, it has a pilot. You have him under arrest.
That's immaterial.
It's a material.
Oh.
my lady, if I might pop up and make a request of doing interrogation on the horrific individuals that have stormed our sanctuary, an autopsy on the face dancer,
but my thinking is, and we can discuss this, is take all the people and put them in the holding cell of the ship. Because they may be innocent. I'm not going to go and interrogate everybody because that's, as fun as that might be a long time. Take the dead faceless thingy, put it in the pilot seat, and have the thing autopilot back with a message that says you failed. Try again.
Ho, ho, ho.
I mean, the potential of sending it back, I don't think there would be too much craziness, because I mean, essentially it's setting in, and the FTL drive can kick in, probably automatic with the navigator on board. But I do have questions as to losing another resource of such a ship that might be utilized later for a larger endeavor that might happen. And now we have 2.
Sense? I want revenge, and you're talking sense.
No, my lady. I desire revenge as well, but I'm not one for killing immediately. But the thought process here would be more, whether this letter was sent from House Dula or not, there is a positive information on this letter that directly links it to it. If ever questioned, we have this as evidence, and the very hands which have brought it to us in the face dancer. So the preservation of these proof may be needed later on, if ever requested by the Grand Council of Atreides for any recommendations or any questions on our actions. Now, if it's by someone else, we also have the chance and opportunity to go after them and advance the house's cause. And definitely a punishment on Dula should occur.
Not
I
if
think
there's
I think the letter is definitely more than positive enough, and I agree. Maybe some kind of autopsy onto the thing there on the floor to determine, get some more information.
You know, we have unregistered atomics.
Yes, but we have plans for that.
Okay, and
We may want to see what the atomics do first for us. If we need to conserve what we have for possible betterment and enrichment of our of the lands, I know I'm nothing. I am only just the lower house doctor.
Check the thingy. Security guy interrogate the people. Let's go plug the nuclear batteries up and see what happens, and then we'll plan my dad's funeral.
I still think
get on top of that.
I still think returning the ship with whoever is on it is a good idea. But like what the advisor had mentioned, maybe putting some more delicate sensors on it to, help our cause. Because obviously this is not going to be a short conflict.
yes.
Yeah,
And you know what?
we have the thingies that send back information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also to send a message on the front bulkhead of the ship. Crucify the Bene Gesserit.
Now you're
I
talking.
agree.
Firefly.
I agree.
No,
Serenity.
not on the
Because we're
outside.
moving.
Not on the outside, the inside.
We clearly need to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
A definite, clear message.
Okay.
If this letter comes out not to be from House Dula, it will definitely engage House Dula.
Yeah.
Well, we've made it clear that the ship did come from House Dula.
Yeah.
We have the letter. I don't know. Do we then just dance around trying to find it while House Dula continues to?
Stop. The letter. Have we authenticated it?
Nope.
No.
Would you like me to do that?
I think that's a wise idea.
Yep, agreed.
Weren't the people
See,
that
you
we
guys
kicked out of the
mess with
mines
binge
the first
mode.
time we got here from House Dula as well?
They were.
That's enough evidence. They've been tampering with us since the start.
Oh, we know, but we have to satisfy outsiders.
Agreed. All right, Brian, what do I need to do to verify? This is definitely from House Dula. Anything particular?
Well, what you can do is you can most likely you're not going to be able to open communications with House Dula. They're right now probably not going to be receptive to just somebody giving them a radio call. There's really probably two ways to do this. One would be to send an envoy. Two would be able to actually, being that you are an advisor to the house, you are not actually a member of the ruling family. You or whoever your envoy is, or whoever you decide to choose. It could be one of you, not Layla. Layla would probably be the last person you would want to send, because she is actually now the head of House Chotek. You have
Countess.
to, yeah. So the Countess cannot go, but if you could pretty much any one of your numbers could actually go to House Dula itself, gain an audience with Dirk Dula, and confirm.
I have a different idea.
Where's our spy?
He's right there.
Yeah, it's Rhys.
Mezzer.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, where is he? Where is
Mezar, yeah. Mezar Dillon.
Yeah, Mizar Dillon.
Is he at the House Dula?
Yeah.
Yep,
And
he went back.
yeah, I mean, you'd probably be able to get in contact with him.
Okay. I'm thinking that we need to present this to our overlord, the Duke of Atreides.
Yeah.
My report is going to be
He's
the
got
Duke's
two
death.
clients. He's got 2 clients in Canley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the people he just promoted died.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's what I would do. I wouldn't necessarily contact Dula at all. I would contact Atreides.
But we can contact our spy and say, "Hey,
Oh, that's different.
report.
He's one of our assets.
I want a creature report."
Right.
Okay. So did you guys want to go ahead and activate the terraforming device, or what was the next
Yeah,
step?
why not?
We're gonna do all 3 things at once.
Okay.
I'm going to order and arrange for the throne room to get cleaned up, and for the embalming process for the Duke. And yes, I do want to be there for the activation of the terraforming. So
Okay. So yeah, as the rest of you are getting cleaned up, getting prepared for what you're planning on doing next, yes, the soldiers come in and they respectfully remove the Count's body and place it upon a stretcher and remove him from the hall. Some of the
Means I gotta tell Atreides that he's dead. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess
that'll
I'll
be my job.
do that.
yeah, I mean, that's always the beautiful thing about it, Layla. You are now the ruler of House Chotek. You can, of course, designate people to do things for you. You don't have to do it on your own.
Yeah, but telling him that my father is dead would be my responsibility and nobody else's.
Okay.
As you wish.
That's fine.
But we will.
May I have a look at the letter? I just want to. Is there with the letter? Is there like a seal or anything on it?
Yeah, you can actually see that there is a seal. But I would like for you to make an understanding roll. Understanding skill check. And and it's going to take. You're going to need to make 3 successes to figure to.
Ooh, all right.
Don't mess up. Man.
We got a good pool of momentum for you.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to use. I'm going to use information is the only weapon that never dulls. So truth, submit. Now, how many momentum do we got available?
I have like 5, I think.
I thought it was like 4 or 5. I can't remember.
Did we just use 2?
4's good.
4 altogether?
You'd have to use 3 if you wanted 2 dice.
Well, I already have
2
2
extra.
dice. But yeah, it'll be 4. Because I already have 2. Because I'm going to be using a focus.
Okay.
Or I don't know. We'll see that.
So if you use 1, you get an extra. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, you're able to bank 1 success, and you did get 3. Very good. So as you are looking at the seal, it's like it's a very familiar, like a wax seal, where they use a signet ring to emboss it. You see that it looks as though this seal had been placed upon another, but you're unable to determine what sort of design was beneath the Dula seal. But it looks as though this was double, like there was a seal there. There was a seal placed, and then it was covered up or re-embossed. There's something strange about it.
Somebody's trying to instigate Canley. It looks like someone's trying to instigate it. Once again, back to the Duke.
Okay. All right. I guess. So here's my question for you, Brian. It's been a while since I've read anything or watched anything Dune. Would they have like different types of seals for within each house? Because let's say the Duke would have his own, and then the Duchess would have her own.
Okay, usually only the rulers of the house have a signet ring. So like Layla would actually get her father's ring.
Oh, okay. Right.
Now, depending on the way that the sealing is done, if there is soot that is mixed with the wax, it usually is it's of bad tidings. It's a threat. And this is what you spot. This is not, they mean ill intent.
Okay.
It's a message. It's a veiled sort of threat. For those people listening at home, if you kind of look back, I think it's like in the Middle Ages, kings and queens used to do this sort of stuff.
So the seal wasn't necessarily a seal over something else. It had the ash underneath it that was causing it to look like that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you could see that there was definitely some tampering. Like maybe they had mistakenly placed a seal and then they were covering it up with something with the Dula seal. It's very, you just can't seem to make out the details because of the melted wax.
I definitely passed this on to the course, the Countess and the advisor.
So we need a more talented spy. Got it.
So, in other words,
fire
on this layer.
Man, I miss your dad so much.
So on this layer, we have a seal. On this layer, there was a seal. Then the Dula seal came over the top of it.
Right.
Okay.
Is there a way to try to get the Dula seal off?
Well, if it's wax and they try to put something over it, it just kind of
melts together.
Melts together. So you won't be able to determine what the other seal was,
unless every house uses a different sealing wax.
That's intriguing.
We need to take an X-ray of it
because it's not really wax; it's more of a resin than anything else.
Right. Exactly. Okay. So I guess you guys are going to head down to the cave.
Yeah, we're going to go to the cave and watch everything blow up.
Okay.
Well, that'll save us a lot of heartache later.
So you in the protective case that you have the fuel rods, the nuclear fuel rods, you place them on one of the cart sort of vehicles that you used before, and you start to make your way down there. You are suited up in your kind of like spacesuits, but these are a little bit more robust. They have a lead lining to protect you from when you actually well, I don't know about if it would protect you from the explosion, but it will definitely help you when you remove the fuel rods from the protective lead line case. You won't just be immediately bathed in radioactive energy.
Don't we have help for this?
Do we have to actually be a part of that?
We
Can
are
we
the
just
help.
stand back and look? Yeah. I don't really want to do this. So you get there and you can see that there is half of the squad. Dravek's men are there. They've secured the area. Of course, they all snap to attention once you all arrive. News of the Count's passing has not reached them, so they do not know what has actually occurred back in the throne room. So I guess you take the case, you move it next to the terraforming machine, and within just a few brief moments, you have the fuel rods inserted. Once you close up the fuel rods into the machine, you hear a faint, or feel more like a faint vibration coming through the ground. And within just a few seconds, it feels as though the entire planet lurches, which is very, very unsettling because everything around you like just moves and then stops very, very quickly. There are stalactites on the roof that the roof of the cave that actually break loose. And I need you guys to make some move to be able to move away from these without being possibly crushed by a falling stalagmite. You need at least a 2 success, and move is the skill. Pick your drive, and let's see how you do. And then everybody was killed by falling rocks. It's kind of like how every DM, yeah. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. So far, so good. So Dravek did good. He got 2. Russ got 2. Malinda got 2. What do I have a feeling? What do I have a feeling that somebody's good? Is it Rhys?
I had to look up something right quick. I had to look up something. Just a second. Sorry.
Okay.
I was looking up my my intense study because my move is terrible. Yes. Where is it at?
Okay, so who?
Because I think with intense study, I can take and change out a I think I can change out a skill.
Okay.
Hey, Brian, could you tell me what we're kind of rolling for again? Because I'm just trying to figure out what statement's going to fit the best.
Okay, so you are using movement, and then you're going to pick a drive.
It doesn't matter, or any particular one?
Whatever one you think fits best.
That's what I'm trying to what you described is what I'm trying to figure out. You know what?
I found it.
Power. I'm going to use power.
Oh, did you find it? Oh,
okay,
good.
So, yeah. So I have intense study. Once per scene, I can use my understand skill on a single test instead of any other skill. And you are counted as having focus for that test.
Nice.
So we'll definitely do an intense study on this one.
Okay.
And so we use understands and
okay, so it looks like Rhys did really well. I mean, so well that he was able to bank momentum. So that's good. Yay. So let's hope that okay. Wow.
Yes.
All right. And Dr. Sun, so I think you guys are now at 6. 6 momentum. That's great. Yeah, you guys did good. So yeah, you were able to kind of move around very, very quickly as you watch these stalactites loosed from the ceiling and crash into the ground around you. But like I said, this vibration just continues to keep building. in this chamber. You see now that there are strange lights that are appearing along the side of this machine, and you can hear a kind of a slow grinding noise coming along with that vibration. But you're not really too sure what it means. You're not, as everybody else is kind of looking around, looking for some sort of evidence that this is doing something, you're kind of, in the back of your mind, you're thinking this might actually be a long-term process. But yes. Okay. I like it.
So can we fast forward 50 years when the telephone
is done? Fast forward. Everybody's, yeah. And so I have to write, I have to like look and see like, well, after years, after like probably months or maybe even possible years of Canley fighting with House Dula, let's see who's actually still alive. No, that's fine. Okay. So you're thinking that, like I said, this may be a process. And so what was the next step?
Are we up for interrogating the prisoners? You're muted, Russ.
Muted.
Business before pleasure. We got to let our tradies know first.
Yeah, we should probably let them know that a duke died.
Probably need to take the letter with me.
Agreed.
Do we want to send a copy with you, or you want? Well, I mean, you probably need the original, so we probably want to keep a copy at least.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sure that we have taken lots of pictures.
Countess, I do recommend that we tell the Emperor what we had found about the seal. After some time I'm thinking that it's possible that House Dula might not be our enemy, or at least the house entirely. It could be a faction issue or something like that within the house itself. But
we could take the message with us. Oh, I can take the message with me.
Yep.
You guys are going to come, great. If not, that's fine.
I am more than happy to attend if you wish me to.
I would go to Atreides first.
Sorry, that's what I meant, Atreides. I said Emperor, didn't I? Yeah, sorry, Atreides. I said Atreides. Yeah, I meant
the Emperor doesn't really
Atreides.
care what we're doing. We don't really have a whole lot of pull for anything.
Yeah.
Yet.
We're heading to Caladan.
Yeah, we're heading to Galithan.
Okay.
Get it on, little doggy. Doody doody doo.
Is that the music that's playing in the ship as you approach Caladan?
Oh, home on the range.
No, I was thinking, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What? No.
That's a different game.
Yeah. That's Jolly's game. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm kind of thinking this is probably not a bad place to stop for the evening. I hope you guys are okay with that. I know that.
Yep.
So what do you guys think? This is kind of like an area where I was thinking we could actually, it could almost be kind of a wrap up if you were not really interested in continuing, or did I intrigue you enough with all the crazy stuff that happened this evening that you would want to continue in another month to do this again?
I'm fully intrigued. I was not expecting
very
that, to be
intrigued by
honest.
this campaign.
Yeah.
Russ was all, I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to like this. And the other day he was like, I kind of enjoy it.
Well, when we first started, it was kind of like, I don't understand this game. I don't understand where we're going. I don't understand the story. Have you noticed that's a common theme with me?
Yes. Okay. So then we will schedule this for next month. And guys, thank you very much. I was kind of hoping that you would say that because I have so much more to bring in the story in the storyline.
Brian, I find that hard to believe. You only do the bare minimum.
I would have never expected that. Right?
Well, he killed off the head of a house.
I'm not so sure that was his idea, but we'll see where this pony show goes.
Pony show.
Do we get advancement points for turning on the terraforming device?
Well, you again will get. Okay, so this is you had 4, now you have 5. So
We can't do anything till we have 10.
I think you get 10. Yeah. So once you get 10, then you can actually there's like a whole. I think I posted it. I don't know if I did.
Yeah,
or not.
I think for every 10 you get 1 point to add to something.
Right, but it can't be any greater than 8. 8 is the magic number. Okay, but I think there's some other things that you can do to it as well. Alrighty, so folks watching at home, thank you all very much for hanging out with us this evening. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you would please leave a like, a thumbs up, subscribe. That would be nice. Also, if I could ask, if share this with your friends. Or if you have family that is this nerdy, please send them our way. We would love to be able to expand our universe of watchers and people who actually get into our Discord server and make comments. We've gotten so many new people who drop by the Discord server and say, hey, I watched your show, or hi, it's like, and when sometimes we bring those people with us and make them play with us. We force them to play with us. No, we don't. I mean, there was no force involved.
It's like torture, but different.
Only if Malinda's in charge.
That's
yeah,
right.
if Malinda's in charge, then people might be tortured. There's a good chance.
Bitch when I'm too passive. You bitch when I'm too this. Make up your mind.
We're not bitching. We're just observing.
Trying to find that happy
campaign.
or medium.
Yes.
I've been doing that for 25 years.
So,
28 if you include how long you've known. 29. 29 if you include how long you've known me.
Yeah, but we've only been married for what?
24?
24? Yeah.
okay. So, yes. Make sure to drop by. Check out our Discord server if you get a chance. I will leave a link in the show notes. You can also listen to any of our shows on our Spotify and iTunes podcasts. So just go over to iTunes or Spotify and just type in The Mystic Syndicate. You will see all of the things. We have tons of D&D. We have, of course, Dune. There's also some other things sprinkled throughout. So feel free to go over there and take a look at that. For those people who are listening the podcast all over the planet, I want to thank you all very much for taking the time to explore with us. And hopefully, if you would, feel free to leave a comment on either iTunes or Spotify so that we can find out where you're listening from and what do you think. Or if you have some ideas, especially with our Dungeons & Dragons game, which is Eclipse of the Ancients, make sure to let us know what you think about it. And if you ever come up with some really neat magic item ideas for the players, I would be happy to take a look at them, and maybe it's something that we can actually incorporate into the campaign. Okay. So players, thank you all very much for showing up tonight. I hope you had a good time. And
Definitely.
And I'm glad you're intrigued enough to continue along with this, and we will plan for another Dune adventure very, very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Brian, for DMing. I mean, just a fantastic time.
Good.
As always, thanks.
Every time, my man.
Indeed.
Ditto.
All right. If you guys have any last words to say before we close up shop.
If your native language is not English, Don't use us as an example.
Yeah, we're not. If you're trying to learn English by listening to us or watching us, be like, yeah, because thinger is a new word. Thinger is the word. Actually, we need some like Muppets from Sesame Street. It said T.
Remember you said that. Remember you said that.
Yeah. The letter of the day is the letter T. And we're
you buy Finger.
All right, guys, very good.
Mystic Syndicate is a creation of producer and host Brian Anderson. Dune, Adventures in the Imperium is a Modifius Entertainment product. The Moon Secret is a custom content adventure created by Brian Anderson. All questions or comments can be directed to our email at tmsynd@gmail.com.